how to get your first Go High Level client. And if you already know how to use Go High Level, or you have a little bit of experience and you're sure that you can help somebody get a specific result, I've been really just selling simple funnel build outs and sharing how, hey, the CRM here is amazing, the tags, and how it's a long-term platform. You can host courses, memberships, and you can do so much on High Level. So I've just kind of just been sharing how most people that need landing pages, links, they need to build an email list. A lot of the people that I'm connecting with, they really just need that because they're using a link tree, or they're using a straight to Calendly booking link, which is not bad, but some people are open to that. So let's talk about how to get your first client. And what I want to just share is kind of just a quick, simple way to do this without going super in depth. For a lot of y'all that are on YouTube, just kind of figuring out how do you actually get your client on High Level. If you guys have been tracking with me, I have a full playlist on different client getting systems and just kind of starting off and how I've been able to land clients on the software side of High Level. So check that out. Now, I want to just go straight into the framework. So the goal when you're starting off is to get anywhere from 3 to 10 clients with your service. This is to also build a lot of not just social proof and testimonies, but even confidence in yourself. Once you get the confidence, you get the results for clients, then it becomes a snowball because your confidence is increasing, you're getting testimonies, and you're able to share those testimonies to future prospects. And that's the goal. So these are the different methods. So there's going to be inbound, and then there's outbound, outreach, and then those that are coming inbound. So I use Facebook. So I'm going to give you guys like a Facebook case study. People in your current friends list and people that you follow. This is where you want to pull. And you can pull your next 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 until you reach out to all of them. You can go into groups and communities if you're on Facebook groups, and just different communities of people with similar interests, other business owners, or whatever type of avatar you're selling to. And then there's going to be a time, because you're just starting off, where you're going to have to do cold outreach to your ideal client. I still do this till today. I think a lot of businesses that no matter how much they're making, they do this. I know companies that are doing 20, 30K a month, and they're trying to get to 6 figures a month. So they're opening up another outreach method, whether it's through cold email, or companies that are doing over 100K a month that are trying to get to $500,000 a month. They're still doing cold outreach in a specific way. So starting off in the beginning to scaling up, depending on how much inbound or outbound you're trying to get to bring awareness to what you sell, you're going to have to continue to do this. So here's the different ways. And then down here, I kind of wrote, you got to converse with interested prospects. You get on calls for market feedback, and you record those conversations for your own learning. So once you're able to figure out, okay, this is the goal, this is the method form of outreach, and then this is what I'm going to be doing, my framework around outreaching. Record. Make sure you learn from your own recordings. You want to definitely record, especially if you get on Zoom calls with people. Get on calls so you can get feedback, and then continue to converse with people that are interested or may be interested in your offer. And some people don't even know they need what they think they need, right? Hopefully that makes sense. It's like people don't know what they don't know. And this is like the layers of marketing, where there's some people that are unaware they have a problem. So our goal is to build demand and really highlight that, hey, this is a problem. Do you have it? I have a solution. Whole nother marketing framework. I just want to share this simple way. And I'm going to give you all a case study on Facebook and how to do both outreach, how I outreach, but also how I'm able to just post so people would just raise their hand and say, hey, I'm interested. So here's a simple lead gen post. Quick question, need some guidance. Who here is a small business owner? Especially because of High Level, a lot of business owners are using this tool. Me, as long as you're trying to build a website and you have a customer list or a list of people that you need to continue to follow up with and build a simple system around, High Level has a solution. So I sell on, I'm going to save your time by leveraging software and this system. So once you do that, you get into people that will raise their hand and say, hey, me, I'm interested. So what's next? Then you DM them, hey, I just started a company selling software. I want to see if I can practice my presentation with someone who actually owns a business. Do you mind hopping on a quick Zoom call? All facts, all true, especially if you're getting started. Okay. Now, to kind of like jump ahead a little bit, and I'll kind of share this towards when I'm showing you guys my actual case study. depending on how much you're looking to charge, because you're just getting started. So from there, you're going to figure out what you're going to be charging if you're deciding to just charge them a small setup fee, whatever that is, getting started. Let's say you ground zero, you haven't gotten your first client, so you're trying to get your confidence and your testimonies both up. So you're just going to give them a small setup fee and then just pay for the software, right? A lot of the times you're going to start off working for free, but they pay the software and you can make an affiliate, or they can buy your white label if you're just starting white label off the gates. However you guys want to do that. Okay. Now, this is a simple lead gen post I did. Let me just zoom in a bit. And it says, building you an automated funnel that will sell your digital products on autopilot for more people if it's free, details below. And I did this a few months ago. Okay. So I'm shooting this going into the new year. So this was about 4 months or so ago where I was able to share this, and I got a lot of clients, a lot of people interested from this. I gave some context. It's an automated funnel. Why do I call it an automated funnel? Because I could put a squeeze page that will sell their digital products once people go through. So it's a really cool system. And I was able, a lot of it's just strategy, right? The software, everyone has access to the software tool. It's the strategy that makes the software effective. Yeah. So I did this, and this was my like raise hand moment because I do have some experience in the agency space, but this was a new offer and an angle that I want to hit. So that's why I said, hey, it's free, details below. And then I tell them exactly what's here, what I recommend, and then just DM me this to see if you guys are interested. Give examples, more social proof. Now, another outreach method is when you're just randomly outreaching to them. So let's say you're not doing a simple lead gen post. You're just going to reach out to them directly. This is a simple one. Again, custom tailor this to how you talk, how you text people. When I talk to people in the DMs, it's really just how I would text somebody. Very simple, right? Hey, name, I'm putting together a new offer for this type of person, this avatar, around getting them leads, around whatever your outcome is, your result. You're someone I thought might be a fit. Would you be open to discussing something like this? Okay. And usually they'll just be like, what is it? And you'll be like, it's a software, helps with this. I saw your website. And again, I go more deep in this in a lot of different videos, and I'll make sure the playlist is there. And they'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm open. Like, let's hop on a call. So then you finally hop on the call and you do the demo, right? So this outreach. Now, real quick, I actually sold through DMs. Now, this is a friend. This is a friend that I know on Facebook. We've never met each other, never really DM'd each other. One time I said happy birthday to him like 6-7 months before this next initial conversation. So this isn't a cold lead, right? There's somebody that doesn't, it's not someone that doesn't know me. They know of me, okay? So I hit him up. This is 6 months later. I'm like, hey, I saw your recent post on financial goals. I'm curious, is there a specific business you run? I tried clicking on your link tree. I reach out to all the Stand Store people and the Linktree people because, again, we're able to do this. I tried clicking on your Linktree to find a website or offer, but wasn't able to find anything. Might have something we can partner on. It's software related that I white label. Okay. Now he opens up, tells me what he does. The post was about like, I'm going to make over 6 figures this year doing this, that. And then I kind of clicked around, checked the website, checked the Facebook. Again, this is work. You got to audit just for a client. Okay. And he tells me I'm a financial coach and I specialize in other things in development. Boom. I relate with them. And then if you guys want to pause this, I'll let you guys read this. Again, I'm not going to go too in depth. This is just a simple conversation just for a case study purposes. And then we keep going. Okay. Boom. We talk. I just chopping it up, talking. And then I'm sharing them. Hey, it's a long story short. I white labeled a software. Here's my background. I've been doing marketing for over 5 years. I'm looking for legit coaches in the space. And here's my offer. All I ask is you pay the software and give me a testimony in exchange for my agency work. Because a lot of times people are like, why are you doing this for free? That's always like, is this a scam, right? They're like, why is it for free? But if you do this exchange, but in exchange, I'm doing this for free in exchange, right? Because everyone's always like, well, what's the catch for you? Are you just trying to take my money? What's the catch? And I say, what exchange? I'm going to get a testimony. Everyone knows testimonies are powerful. Boom. We get this going. I send him my white label. And then you keep going down below. Share the website. Here's the pricing. I'm doing a $99 for just people that I'm building simple landing pages for. A lot that they're sharing. I told them, hey, look at my Instagram. So it's cool because I shared an actual like funnel that I build and go through this process. And this is what we can build. And this is what's going to happen for you. And that's how social proof. I call that a marketing asset which is like actually building it. And then this is also a sales asset because I take them through a sales process with the VSL. You guys kind of see how we build this. Again, you guys can pause this conversation. Long story short, boom, they asked me more questions. I said, great, yo, boom, done. They locked in, and now they became a client. This was within 2 hours of going back and forth on conversations. Obviously, we didn't like text every minute, but this was within a 2-hour span. I just said hi. I saw the post. Within 2 hours, I closed this person in the DMs. Why I like this is because you get to close people in the DMs without a call. I can talk to 10 people in 1 hour on the DMs instead of one person over a phone in 1 hour. That's why I like DMs. A lot of leverage. Pause, listen, or read all this, and that's up to y'all. Now, I just want to kind of give y'all a framework. So when I open up, I always compliment, and that's how I connect. So I connect with them through a compliment, and I genuinely compliment people. Like I'm genuinely like, yo, that's dope. That's great, right? And that's how I speak. So you want to be able to just speak as you speak to people. The framework is to chat as if you were texting a friend. And then this is just a simple one. What do you do? Where do you want to be? What's hindering you from that? What if I had a solution? That's really it. It's like, what are you up to? I'm interested in what you got going on. What's your plan? What's your goal? What are you trying to launch? What are you trying to do? Is there anything slowing you down from that? And then if I had a solution, would you be open? Simple framework that I did. Obviously talking. I don't try to make it like it's an interview. Now, there's a negative or a positive way to ask them, hey, what's hindering you, or what is something you can improve to get there? So depending on how you believe would work, you got to test these and how you talk. And then I find that result they're looking for, talk about that. That's all I talk about. I build social proof by sending my funnel, my links, my Instagram. So they're seeing that I actually am consistent. I'm building a reputation by being consistent with what I do. Testimonies. If you have testimonies, this is where it's a lot easier to close. And then the framework is there's people that are pushed by pain and others that are pulled by vision. And this is how to get your first client. So if you guys have an offer, you understand a bit about HighLevel, and you want to learn how to continue to get clients, this is the simple getting your first client, just the frameworks behind it. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Go ahead, tap into the playlist, watch the rest of these if you're looking for more strategies, more case studies on how I'm getting clients. Take care, y'all. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.